has come. We must never stop the way, yeah. 'Cause jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, light is gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Darius, rush up, let's go.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of
Yo, what's happening? Meet Smiths, welcome. How you guys doing today?
take a walk.
Waiting for 12K. Not the day today, my friend.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah,
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Just had breakfast. It was fucking awesome. 4 p.m. breakfast for me today. Yeah, man. It's fucking going. It's fucking going. Peter Schiff's gonna be so upset. Gold's down on the day. Yo, Bali, what's happening, man? Holding calls and sold some puts. Fucking genius. Look at that. Not even allowed to add people anymore. Yeah, man, that's fucking bullshit. That's honestly such bullshit. Welcome to centralized platforms, man. Honestly. They just impose rules and then they pick and choose, you know? Like, it's just fucking retarded. No other word for it, honestly. Also, like, I was reading like the whole fucking like be nice thing, you know? It's just to give them a chance to be able to disagree. Right, like they wanna. This stream sucks. Yeah, true, man, true. They just wanna, like, you know, you point out something to them that's like factually incorrect, and then they still want a chance to disagree, and so it's like, oh, just be nice to people. Like, go fuck yourself, honestly. Yeah, man. I don't know. I hope so. Fuck you. Are we talking vax / anti-vax? Let's do a speed run on how fast we can get this channel banned.
Oh, I knew you'd call back. You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that.
Anti-vax, pro-vax, it doesn't even fucking matter anymore, honestly. Just don't talk. Just shut the fuck up, and you're good. Honestly, just lick the mic, whisper some nonsense, and that's the only thing that's allowed. We'll poof all that. Hey, crazy Ebe, what's happening? How you doing? Boosting all the hosts in his block. Ah, thanks, bro. Yeah, but nothing better than breakfast, coffee, and the smoke. Honestly, fucking, it's the little things in life. Save the nuts. Why do we have to wait 6 minutes? Honestly, good fucking question. Good fucking question. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. A couple of disclaimers. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't star sign the daily. No. For all the tools that I use, they can be found on the bapigindicator.com website. These are the best mathematical based indicators on TradingView. Not only are they the best, they're also the most accurate, which is what matters when it comes to math. All the indicators can be found under the indicators tab, and there's also a bunch of free ones available as well, so do check those out. And come join us in Discord. The link for that is in the description, as well as my referral link for the indicators themselves. That helps out the channel a lot. MarketChameleon.com is a tool that I use to try and source my trades. Yesterday, you know, we were looking at some unusual options volume. And it actually lined up with the tool, so I took a position on JP Morgan. So fantastic tool here. New one that I'll be adding to my arsenal here is the ETFDB suggested by Bali yesterday. This one sorts all the ETFs by type and screens them. I still have to get used to this tool, but hugely useful. I was actually looking at some gaming ETFs yesterday just to check them out, and they look like shit. All right, let's get into it. Did I say everything I wanted to say? Yes. Okay. Woo is decentralized. Is the whole idea fucking true? Can't stop the woo. All right. How much time do we have before the open? We have 6 minutes. Fuck it. Let's just start with what everybody wants to see. Bitcoin having a very nice up move today, 5.5% so far. Volatility still expanding. Mean is now going positive here. The mean of returns. This is pretty huge. If this continues to rise, good things ahead. Yes, HVP still expanding. HVZ now pointing to the upside, suggesting that we're gonna continue to see the HVP get expanded here. Mom is slowing down a little bit here, so we could get a pullback, but we can't really front run a signal before it happens. We gotta wait around for it. Does look a little bit toppy just in this range. I wouldn't be expecting a reversal or anything like that. That's just fucking silly. We have to wait and see. It's all fucking random. All right, let's take a look at Ethereum as well. Oh, and actually, fucking fantastic news today. I went through my old crypto wallets and I found 300 Ethereum bucks. So what did I do with those? I went straight to FTX and bought the most illiquid shit. Good stuff. Always nice to find some money laying around, honestly. All right, let's take a look at Ethereum. We see entropy picking back up here, suggesting that, hey, it's going to get a little bit more random. Volatility is expanding. Anything on the returns distribution? No. Mean is still below the zero line. But seems like it's pointing up as well, so we'll have to wait and see if this follows suit with Bitcoin. Bitcoin definitely $300 worth of it giveaway. No, man. No giveaways of it. That shit is mine. Also, if you're holding things on going all out on these streams, yeah, fuck, seriously, man. Search for your address on Block Explorer. Yeah, I actually got to take a look because there were a bunch of other things that I got as airdrops, exactly, but I think they're all literally worth zero. Like most of them didn't even have operational websites anymore, So if there was a time to sell those, it's now long gone. Let's see. Skate the Rapper is pointing out a Twitch streamer that I can't beat. Fucking true, man.
Oh my god, so this is hilarious. Is this?
Oh my god, she's got she looks very smart. Let's just put it that way. Very smart. All right, let's take a look at the markets before they open. We actually had some down action in the overnight hours. I let go of the S&P 500 short yesterday, suggesting that, hey, it's still a risk here because you do have still a negative mama reading on it, although it was pointing up and it is below the POVMA. Yeah, very smart. That's right. Yes, but I took a risk. I let go of the short, so we'll see how that one turns out. Anything that's changed in the overnight? No, we'll see how this one opens. Nasdaq, very similar. The thing I'd be worried about here is the entropy taking down. It's not very significant right now, nothing like we have here, but it is moving down, looks like, nonetheless. Mom is still pointed up, so today's going to be one to watch for sure. Anything on the skewness or kurtosis? No. All right, let's take a look at the VIX. VIX is trading above the POVMA and the entropy is ticking down here, so this would suggest that there will be continuation on the VIX actually. Yeah, and Mom has gone positive on it, although your HVP is declining on it. Who's looking for checks? So smart. Man, women, hey, can't live with them. All right, let's take a look at some currencies maybe, or no, let's take a look at gold actually. Let's take a look at, check out BTC. Yeah, we just took a look at it. We'll come back on that one. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Annex? Welcome to Too Smart. Entropy's ticking down on gold as well. So this is definitely something that's concerning. We see this kind of mom reading when there's a move down, it'll come back up into the green zone, then cross over around the POVMA. Nothing special about this line. It's just the big moves are gonna come to the downside. They're gonna come while prices below this, and vice versa. Yes, volatility is ticking down, but quite a low reading here, and on the HVZ as well. So likely this gets sold off. How far can we go? you know, 1650 is within the range of possibilities. 1560 is in the range of possibilities. For today, you know, if things get insane, 1697. Not looking for any of that to happen, just saying that it is within the range of possibility. 54k and regrets not trading crypto. Dude, I bought. Okay? I bought with my 300, okay? Fucking gonna be rich, boys. Gonna be rich. I went on to FTX today. No regrets, exactly. I went on to FTX today. I sorted by the least traded, what is it? The least traded 24-hour volume. Oh, that's the sound of the market open. And then I just bought the fucking top 5. I'm a fucking genius. Don't forget the re-election. Yeah, dude, the re-election's happening tonight. You will get a chance, that's for sure. Actually, let's take a look at the market open. Yes, okay, not a lot of change here on the market open. I do want to check the probabilities if those have updated. Let's see, let's just grab the closest range, 44.10 and 42.64. 42.64 and then 44.10. This is over the course of the next 30 days. What are the chances of us closing above, below, or within the range? Below is 20%, which is, you know, decently significant chance of closing below the range, but it's in comparison to the 80% chance of closing above this. You know, I would rather bet on the 80%. Not saying that this can't happen, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely, and you do have above target probability of 43.72%, which is very significant. My dad has insane PayPal stocks. Yeah, let's actually take a look at some stocks. Yesterday we were trading JP Morgan. We took a long trade on it. Let's see how it opened today. And JP Morgan Chase, a little bit of a down sell-off, but we'll have to wait and see. Things do look positive here. Let's see anything on the mom. Mayor of Fido Island. Oh my god. Hello, please. Yeah, the mom takes into account so much stuff, so many calculations are done that, you know, it takes a little while to load, but that's also kind of why I use it as the main trending indicator on here. Prime 112 today, Epstein signals guy. All right, the mom did give you a tick down on the ZMA, but all together it is still a positive trend. Entropy has ticked down, and it is above the POVMA, so looks very positive here. Let's take a look at Tesla. I wanted to see if the volatility has started rising on it. There was a very long period of just nothing burger HVP. And this has actually turned, the mom has turned negative. We've seen these moments similar to the gold market, you know, when you're above the POVMA, you get these sell-offs, but then you'll get across and you'll maintain kind of in this above the POVMA range, and it'll actually be a decent buy. Like here, where is it? Gold. Like this, but in inverse. Right, so I do want to wait for this cross before suggesting that, hey, Tesla is going to have some upside here, but not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at Bitcoin again. I do want to see it on the 4-hour. Okay, the 4-hour HVZ is actually giving you a extreme here. Let's see, maybe I can even take a look at the DWT on this. And entropy is now ticking down, so I would be expecting this to continue, but maybe not in such a extreme fashion. Let's wait for the mom to load in. Actually, mom has just gone positive. Yeah, I don't want to make any calls on this. This is fucking fantastic. This is fantastic. I would say this is kind of an extreme here, but it can get more extreme and then it can cool off and continue on upwards. Very nice for Bitcoin. When 12K, Smins. When's it gonna happen? Ethereum on the 4-hour. Entropy picked back up, actually suggesting that, hey, this might be a little bit more random here. A few more surprises, 12K incoming. What else did I want to look at? I do want to look at rates, actually. I think rates did tick down. Yes, they did. You know, this kind of presents a very confusing picture. I don't know if 50 followers now. Yeah, dude, we made it. We made it to affiliate. I think after today or whenever they clock in the stats, it'll actually go through, which is huge fucking news. You know, and I couldn't have done it without your guys' support. You guys have been pumping the stream like crazy, so much appreciated. That's fucking awesome. Yes. What was I looking at? Ethereum. Everybody on follow. Yeah, job done. Oh man. All right, let's take a look at TLT. Oh, there's something going on with the Fed chair appointment, right? I think Biden has to reappoint or give Powell. I actually don't fucking know who appoints that. I don't think it's Congress. I think it's the president, right? Smith, you don't have one F, dude. Bro, I'm holding so many winners too good. Yeah, fuck, seriously, man. So you gotta so you must be off. So you gotta build pools. That's why you gotta build pools. Fuck. Yeah, when it rains returns, you better have a pool. All right. Guess what other exchange I went long crypto? Really? You went on Tasty? How's the premium there? Or is it just exactly the same? I don't trade on Tasty. They do have a pretty nice options exchange for especially smaller accounts, because I don't think they charge you like the crazy fees that my bank charges me for whatever reason. It's 20 coins. Okay, so it's probably like the top 20. Not bad though, honestly. If you want like if you want to minimize your exchange risk, I think that's a pretty fucking good way to go, because they're definitely regulated. That's pretty big. Okay, TLT, anything significant here? No, it doesn't look like. I do want to see what kind of ranges we can expect for Bitcoin today off of the expected moves. If things get really crazy, above 60K is within range possibilities today, which is just fucking nuts to think about. 57K. Had it muted, thought no one was talking. Bro, get it. Honestly, get it. Fucking, yeah. Yeah, similarly to the downside, 44K is still within the possibilities, but 12K is definitely out of range. 12K is definitely out of range. Let's see actually what's pumping alongside on the crypto top 100. Shiba, this one was getting pointed out in the Discord yesterday. You know, some people were looking for a bit of a short scalp here. This is off of Coinbase, so it might not have all the data available, but up 30% today. Holy shit. Why did this change back? This is Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold putting in a pretty big move. We see it on the second expected moves here. Pretty big. Oh, let's see. I got messages. Okay. Sorry, guys. Bitcoin is actually the third biggest mover out of the top 100. Yeah, these look very similar. Monero is one that I haven't actually heard of in a while. I feel like this one's been quiet. Anybody buying Monero? Oh, fucking Bali is just buying fucking everything. Is this you, Bali? You just bumping the whole fucking market? All right, let's take a look. Okay, pretty good altogether. Biggest losers, CRV, whatever this is, XDC and DCR. Yeah, hold bag, no, just small, gotcha. Polygo bog, yeah. Seriously. Oh. Oh my god. All right, what did I want to see? Yes, okay, we actually didn't take a look at the indices. Let's see what's going on worldwide while we're here. Australia putting in a big day down. This is still open, still got 7 hours to go. Let's see, anything significant? No, volatility still rising. HVZ is now expanding. And you did get this type of sell on the mom. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for Australia. Deutschland forming new lows actually here on this move. Mom's still negative. So, you know, this is kind of like the scary part because, you know, when we were looking at them up here, they were very similar to the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. And now that they're forming new lows, it's kind of scary. I mean, I know the world moves together, but you know, it's not what you want to see if you just let go of your S&P 500 short. Russia having a move down today. Entropy picked back up a little bit, but nothing too significant here. You know, we do move in these step line ways all the way down. Still looking good, still looking very strong. MOEX, let's see, MOEX very similar. Yes, anything significant? You did get a extreme on the HVZ, so likely you cool off a little bit here. Did you close short from the other day? Yeah, I did close the S&P 500 short last night, and I went long on JP Morgan. I wanted to source some trades today as well. Yeah, I did close it. UK 100, just a bunch of random bullshit here. You are below the POVMA and mom has gone negative here. Not very nice. HVP still expanding. You know, this is happening worldwide. Looks like this environment of low historical volatility and rising. So we could see some fireworks. China A50, we were not looking for this one to go to break to new lows, just because you do have the HVP cooling here. I mean, you can still drift down, but just not very likely, especially, you know, if you set the cone back a little bit. Let me take a look. 55. Right, like you're definitely kind of getting into the improbable trades here. This can still pick back up. You know, we can go deeply negative here, but I think you just have a period of essentially cooling volatility, something similar that you were doing here. Very kind of similar reading, you know, where you formed some sort of a range and then you just stuck around. Anything significant on the distributions? No. Biggest winners TQQ and TNA. Let's check those out in a second. I want to see Japan Hang Seng still looking like crap, although entropy has ticked back up here, suggesting that hey, this move might be coming to an end. Let's see Japan. Japan was looking good over here. I think it was actually leading, and now it's just selling off like crazy. You know, this is how you get those bouts of HVP expansions, where we virtually from the low point almost had no price change, but you had this like massive up down move. Definitely something that you can take advantage of with options or spot, but this is why we pay attention to the momentum while volatility is expanding. You know, it can flip on you at any second in time, and you don't want to be stuck on the wrong side of that trade. There's no kurtosis. No, there is no kurtosis. No, not in Japan. No kurtosis in Japan. So it looks like all over the world the markets aren't looking too healthy, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what happened in Japan, man. Like, I would expect more so from Australia because they're under a much stricter lockdown, from what I understand. You know, business isn't happening. Whereas Japan, I thought, was generally open. Okay, gotcha. Because you're saying it's a global thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's take a look at Nikkei. Very similar to the Japan 225. Vol still expanding. Let's actually see if there was any kurtosis present at that time. No, there wasn't any kurtosis present at that time, and any skewness, and no skewness either. When Soros dildo? Yeah, fucking soon, man. Soon. This welcome to the Soros dildo, honestly. It's also funny that you mentioned that, Poppy, because you know, I was reading the World Economic Forum website or whatever, like maybe a couple of months ago, and this was like after the pandemic hit. You know, I heard that, like, hey, they a couple of years ago they pointed out that it's gonna be like the biggest risk or whatever, and then it happened, and now I'm reading about it, and it's like, oh, the biggest next thing you should prepare for is not these exact words, but it is hack attacks, you know, everything getting hacked. And it's funny because we see that now in like Facebook and Twitch getting hacked and like all this shit with the internet going wrong. He wants his bids low. Yeah, man, fucking seriously, you're just trying to buy the dip, okay? Man, yeah, so, you know, like if I mean, this is fucking purely speculation. We're getting into yeah, I know Facebook wasn't hacked, but just the notion that but it wasn't only Facebook, right? Like, I understand it was all the Facebook services, but like Google was affected, right? Like a bunch of shit got affected. I think Amazon Web Services was affected. Like also, if you spend that much money on, you know, making sure your uptime is 100% of the time, how do you fuck that up? They hacked themselves. Yeah, it just seems implausible to me. It's like the same thing where it was like, oh, like the U.S. military, you know, we're getting into some shit here, boys, okay? The U.S. military, when they fucking fucked up in Afghanistan, and they were like, yeah, we dropped bombs, we thought it was insurgents, and turns out it was like a family of kids. Like how much fucking money goes into it, and you're telling me that that's fucking possible? Like, it just doesn't seem like something that much money couldn't take care of to me. Like, yeah, exactly. Like what? Yeah, I don't believe that the US military is that fucking incompetent or doesn't have the checks and balances in place to prevent that sort of shit. It just doesn't seem plausible. Like, they spend so much fucking money. It's ridiculous. All right, Dow Jones, did we take a look at this today? No, we have not taken a look at this today. Dow Jones, anything significant here? Vol still rising, very similar to other markets, although the HVZ is going lower, suggesting that, hey, you're not gonna see any fireworks right here, right now. The day of the whistleblower's court case. Yeah, exactly. I mean, something's rotten in the state of Denmark is all I'll say on that one. It's just, it doesn't seem plausible. And also, you know, they talk a lot of shit about like the Great Reset, you know, and how it's like an economic thing. I mean, like you pair those two together, and all of your bank funds and mortgages and paychecks, they're stored as zeros and ones at the end of the day. You know, like there isn't physical cash in the vault that's assigned to your fucking name. You know, so like if you want to put in a new economic system, it sure would be convenient if someone started hacking a lot of the financial shit. All right. All right. Let's see how the market is doing. Okay, doing okay so far, but we have to wait and see. Let's take a look at the shorter time frames to see if there's anything interesting here. It would take 70 years to print all the dollars. That's such a ridiculous statistic. 70 years to actually print all the dollars. And they would probably stack. Okay, if you want to get to Mars, just stack all the fucking dollars together. You know, you could fucking walk there. The road to Mars of dollars. Yeah, just ridiculous. Okay, anything of note here? Mean has gone positive. HVZ is ticking up. You do have positive momentum on the MOM, but I would actually want to wait for this to settle above the POVMA before making a call on a shorter term move to the upside. The range for today is 42.09 to the downside if things get intense, and 44.80 if things get intense. I think Bali was mentioning this before. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but when volatility is expanding, expected moves has the potential to underestimate them, the actual move, which kind of makes sense. You know, if you're in a lower vol environment, these might be a lot more accurate. Whereas in a high vol environment, you know, we see crazy stuff happening, like on Bitcoin. You know. Like this, like this candle is most likely outside of the expected moves. Let's actually take a look at it. Replay. Hello? No. Did I go one? Yes. Okay. Yeah, like we saw this candle being way outside of the expected moves, and volatility was extremely high there. What the fuck is this song? Sorry guys, let me just, I don't know what this is. I don't like it. All right, there we go. All right. So for today, let's see. Yeah, for today, I do want to source some more trades. I probably want to go back to marketchameleon.com and see if there's anything else there. I've been looking at buying some IPOs as well, just to sort of for a longer term hold. There's actually an interesting one, at least in my opinion, it's an interesting one, which is coming out. Let me see if I can find it. It's the GitLab IPO. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Yes, okay. Bruh, what's up? Guess who owns shares? No fucking way, actually. God damn it, man. See, this is oh man. Okay, well, at least you know I'm on the right track, okay? At least I'm on the right volley dumping on you. Fuck it, man. You know, if grifters galore, when are you actually gonna trade? We did take a trade yesterday. If you weren't here. We'll probably do some more trades today, but there has to be something that's worth trading for me to actually trade it. You know, that's why we have to scavenge a lot. Like these things don't come about. You don't get too many occurrences, especially on dailies. Yeah. Okay. So the GitLab. I'm probably going to be looking at buying some of this when it comes out, just to add to the portfolio. When is it going? It's on the 14th, so that's going to be one to look out for. All right. Actually, no, I want to go back. Sorry, guys. All right, let's find some more shit to trade. Actually, maybe I even go over 10 billion. Actually, Coinbase has very low IV30 rank. Is it just because it's recent? Yeah, I wish we had more history on this, but this doesn't look bad for a trade, especially with, you know, Bitcoin going up to 55K. I think we did actually end up selling off a little bit here, yeah, just a bit. Okay, I'm gonna add this. Oh, what happened to STMP? Okay. All right. Oh, GameStop. GameStop and AMC both. Let's take a look at those. What? Anybody's gotten this error before? Weird. Okay, GameStop. Entropy did tick back up, so this is not you know, a very pleasant setup for me. As far as just trading goes, you do have low HVP, but I don't want to see this one expand. If I had to guess, probably to the downside, but I don't want to call it. Mom is negative and it's below the POVMA here. So I do want to keep this one on the list and wait for the HVP to tick up to give me some sort of sense of direction. Sorry, you shouldn't gather direction from this. I just want to be in it when volatility is expanding, not when it's contracting. And it's probably had such a high HVP reading here on the weekly that it's still declining. Yeah, it is still declining. So probably if I were to bet, this would be drift over the long term. Okay. And AMC. Very, very similar. Very similar. I'm gonna add these two, but these aren't tradable as far as I'm concerned right now. This is just for me. You guys might have a different strategy. You guys might be looking at different, you know, BA pig tools, which might give you more occurrences. It's just, I'm not trying to add these things to a portfolio. I'm trying to actually find a trade, and I do really like having entropy confirm that. I think that adds a massive, massive value. AMC and Jimmy. Huge, exactly. Okay. Is NIO that electric car company? Is that right? Entropy is the second thing I look at after HVP, yeah, or HVZ. Yeah, like entropy, as far as just trading goes, like I feel so blind without it. Let's see, Neo and Lumen. Wasn't there like some sort of lawsuit with Neo? Didn't that happen? And this looks pretty fucking good. Oh, do I want to be taking shorts? When's earnings? Or did earnings already pass? Earnings already passed. Alright, we're gonna leave this one alone. Powerful Luca. What a bitch. Annex, yeah, I do want to make a play on Tesla. I just don't know whether I want to make a options play or whether I want to be directional. Like the only thing that is so interesting to me about taking play on Tesla is the fact that the HVP has been so low for so long. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad point. Is there a play to be made on Tesla and NEO? That's actually not a bad point. Like a short one and long the other, maybe. Like yeah, you could make a delta neutral play, and that's the thing. Like the HVC has been squeezing on Tesla, right? Am I looking? Oh, where was it squeezing? Maybe it was squeezing on something else. I'm looking at this block of very low HVP and I just wanted to start rising. Go to ideas on MC or backtest on tasty assumptions. Let's take a look. Is it under... Where's ideas on MC? Ah, you can go stock. It gives you... Interesting. Hey, what's up, Chili Willy? Thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Okay, you can go stock. Gives you place with theoretical gains. Okay, stocks. Unusual stock volume. No stock. No. Calendars, no. I think that might even be like under options. Like if you go to options and then you go to come on, or is it screeners? Yes, screeners, and like go straddles. And then you can take a look at like the individual companies. Like as far as the straddle goes, the theoretical edge is not very high here, and neither is the win percentage. This sounds like you want to slur. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Dividends, no. Okay. Trade ideas. Okay. Like long call or debit iron condor. At the 840 strikes. How far out? Not that far out. What's the price trading at? Is that at the money? No, that's not even at the money. It's pretty far out of the money, actually. Yeah, that's the play that I want to make. I want to believe and just go long Tesla, but I kind of want to give it a sec, because I just don't want to bleed fucking premium. Like I don't want to buy calls and then just bleed premium and then not let this get realized, right? Like I have to go farther out in time, so I might sacrifice some profit on this one, you know. Might actually wake up to a gap up or something like that, but hey, that's the risk you take. I think going along this stock is probably the gonna be the right play, but I just want to wait and see. I want to wait and see for this to start rising, or for the HVZ to start rising. Actually, that's probably a way better indication. Look at their theta curves. Is that on Market Chameleon? I don't have my my exchange up. Actually, my exchange doesn't give me shit. Just would be expensive, but you can buy far out. Yeah, yeah. Top 3 by edge. Okay. IV 30 now. Key ratios. No, these are fundamental ratios. Do you know where I can find theta curve, or do I have to be on the Tasty exchange? Because I know they have a bunch of tools for options players that I don't have. Okay, gotcha. Let's say we go fucking 3 months out, right? So that'd be the first, something like that. Hello now. Near the money, sure, side by side. $775. Yeah, I don't think this one listed as a curve, but still interesting nonetheless. I'm gonna wait on this one. Yeah. Dude, we should honestly make the whole fucking platform over, honestly. I don't even know if it would be that hard. I don't even think it would be that fucking hard. It would just be so much time. But like I don't think there's anything complicated. Like you don't have to fucking, you know, find a new way to do a square root in order to program fucking TradingView. It's just gonna give me like the last 45 days. You're just gonna get killed. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Like 9 months out to where it's like 4.5 months out. But then your delta is just gonna be so fucking low. Anyways, yeah. Alright, good level look at on the 14th, just in case Bali dumps it on us. What happened to stamps.com? Did Ben Shapiro shield it? Or I shouldn't fucking say it. Jeez, there's so many words I can't say. Did Ben Shapiro advertise too much on this? It's not listed anymore on Nasdaq. It's now in Capital.com as a CFD. What else were we looking at yesterday? Nike. Any changes here? I think Jarrah was taking some plays on this yesterday, which I think he got in and out of pretty damn quick. Also rising volatility. See, this is kind of what I want to wait for in Tesla before I take a position. Yeah, exactly. Those curves are sort of useless because they assume everything else to be constant. Yeah. The ones we have are live based on price. Well, dude, that would be hugely fucking useful. I'm gonna line up XLE for a trade. When we get the next cross up on the mom, I actually do want to, as long as it doesn't settle too far below the POVMA or kind of settles in that area, I think this is pretty good. Unless it doesn't pull a Japan on me, I think it's pretty good. But I do want to let this figure itself out right now. Kamikaze, yeah, dude, seriously. Oh my god. What time it is? Okay. We got coin, we got AMC. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Maybe let's go unusual options volume, and then let's sort by Bit Digital 4.3 million. I mean, that's not that much. What was it called? BTBT? Yeah, BTBT. No. Yeah, I'd want to see this skewness and kurtosis kind of work itself out first. Not bad from a vol perspective. Still no entropy though. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking longs here, okay. Both have special. If you had a piece of shit on your shoe, would you just could you just ignore it? No. Okay, this one's been on the list I think for a couple of days. Let's take a look at yesterday. What happened yesterday? Netflix had a bunch of calls bought on it. Yeah, I think we missed this one. This would have been a pretty good trade. In Coach the Observer. Fucking true. Okay. A lot of shit happening in the energy sector. What was the ticker? DN. Not bad. I'd want to add this, although this is, you know, like Do you want to be taking trades here? Yeah, I'd wait for this one. Okay, maybe add it. It's not actionable today. Merck, we were looking at yesterday, somebody's buying calls, and FedEx. Let's take a look at FedEx. Ooh. Why are you dragging your foot when you walk in here? No reason. Oh my god. That LARP seed investing onion coin, one IPO series. Let's see what the chances are actually of this. Where did this start? Maybe even grab like this area. You have quite a lot of things agreeing that you might see some upside. On FedEx, this one might not be just for a scalp play. Entropy ticked back up, but I don't know whether this will go lower or not. Okay, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna leave it for a scalp. I wonder if Bilbo is the guy from Breaking Bad. No, man, the guy from Breaking Bad was actually smart now. Instead of selling it, he smokes it. Oh my god. You can put moments on volume, by the way. I don't have onto the POVMA or onto actual volume. No, onto actual volume. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Let's take a look at that. I don't think I've ever had volume on my. Source. Let's go volume. Oh shit. All right. Okay, so if there's kurtosis and negative skewness, I would make an assumption that we might mean revert on volume, so it would pick up. You have log returns on, so it sort of makes sense. Okay, gotcha. But it's not, it's like a log volume is insanely normal. Okay, gotcha. But it just like I wouldn't be making assumptions on like like, I know this is fucking dumb. Like, I know they list red volume and green volume, and it makes no sense because it's just transactions, right? But like if I'm looking for some sort of mean reversion in, let's look at variance. Okay, let's actually take a look. Variance is pretty fucking high. Variance is pretty fucking high. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could look with moments on volume. That's crazy. I do kind of want to go back and take a look into this further to see if there are some good assumptions that you can make on this. They made that they give you is wrong. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Everything they give me is fucking wrong. Like the only things that I could gather from Ed's going on a roll. Okay, we'll take a look at it in a sec. From volume, mean reversions is in the quantity of volume, right? Like I couldn't then go, oh, it's gonna be red volume, because first of all, what the fuck is red volume, and second of all, I don't think that they would give me an actual direction to it, would they? It's in percent return. Okay, gotcha. Let's take a look at it. Starts to analyze volume. There's nothing special about returns of price. That's where Jacob's wrong. Okay. Yeah, let's do fucking order book volume. Fucking ridiculous. Like, you use log in place of percent return and it's additive. Okay. Let's take a look at like the 1 hour. Yeah, see, this looks pretty fucking good. That's how I found Baby Piggy and Easy were talking shit to him in his replies on Twitter once you can get something very close if you didn't do log returns and did distance and price. Yeah, dude. Let's see. Like there are close to log normal distribution. I think there's a typo there. Volume and volatility. In price, volume and volatility. Gotcha. They'll have an expected value. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's huge. I was actually on my own time. I was looking at the SSR, and it seems to be much more. It seems to be much faster than something that would tell you just autocorrelation. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, you guys are pumping out indicators faster than anybody can learn them. Holy shit! Oh shit. Have a good appointment, bro. We'll see you. We'll see you when you're back. The boys are pumping out indies fast when Pfizer can pump out boosters. Pumping. Yeah. Yeah, man. Fucking nuts. Come on, Mom. In the short term, do I have this on the close? Yes. Okay. In the short term, you do have significant positive skewness and significant excess kurtosis on Ethereum. Those can persist for the next couple accounts, but I would expect them to go back to the mean at some point in the short future. So likely you do see some downside, probably down to somewhere around the POVMA. Wouldn't really care to call that right now. HVZ is moving down, but this is very positive. So I would probably look to Mom to give me a sense of, hey, you might be coming back down a little bit, and that would probably be a buy. When using omega ratio, is there a way to see actually how much the returns differ from each other? Or is it just the wide line is from each other, the bigger the difference? So, okay, I think the percent return, like, here. And also, like, if, for these questions, I think a lot of them are actually listed on the indicator descriptions. Difference of returns is too insane. Useful, but returns is less of a random walk than price. Okay. Yeah, because these just take percent returns into considerations, right? Like, where is it? Probability weighted ratio of gains versus losses for some threshold return target. You care more about getting the accurate distribution than have accurate assumptions. Yeah, boys, it looks like Bitcoin's going to continue to party for a while. That looks good. See, like, this is the kind of actual, like, trade that we're looking for, where entropy is moving down. Probably vol would have confused me on this time frame a little bit here, the HVP. Yeah, this is just why entropy fucking kicks ass. Go to your appointment, dude. What the fuck? You're gonna be stuck here explaining everything. Okay, it looks like the call buying in Silvergate has also begun. This one was being shouted out as the next GME because there's apparently a shitload of people short on this stock. So this one might actually be pretty interesting to line up with the tools to see if it'll give us some sort of GME fucking craziness. Let's take a look. Looks like it's gonna cool off here, but I do kind of want to wait for next cross here and then probably take a position on this one as well, even though entropy is not showing. So I'm gonna add this one to the watch list as well. This side. All right, and that is the first hour of the market. Let's take a look, see where we're at very quickly on the indices. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy here. This is reassuring. This is very reassuring. And let's take a look at Nasdaq, which was faring worse. It's actually gone positive on the day. Fuck yes. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Let's take a look at the JP Morgan. Down a little bit on the day, nothing major. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm going to leave it there for the time being. We didn't get to see, you know, many. We didn't get to see any trades today, actually. But I'm gonna continue to source trades on my own time here between now and market close, and hopefully line some things up. Prepare. Stream sucks. The stream does suck. Prepare the memes for the re-election tonight. I'll be back on later. I hope you guys have an awesome trading day. And we'll see you guys later tonight. Thanks for joining.